started. Here's Mothra Larvae, Mothra Dog. I have him unlocked, but I haven't went to the evolution. Mecha King Ghidorah, Bachelor Larvae, Bachelor Dog, Super Type 3 Kiryu, Gigan 2014, Godzilla, and Godzilla 1964. Godzilla 2014. You gotta pick somebody good for King of the Kaiju mode, because sometimes you can have like real irritating monsters. You gotta pick somebody with good combos and stuff like that. One thing I hate on the way, I'm gonna wait until I'm able to do it. Hold on. Okay, this move, it works, but sometimes like if a kaiju is smaller than you or something like that, it might not hit him. Let's take out this little turd real quick. Hey, Timmy Tube. Yeah, when you first start King of the Kaiju mode, they give you some easy monsters to fight, and then they get harder when you move on. So that was pretty easy. He got through right into the generator. So next we gotta fight Mecha Godzilla. You see him so much. I mean, I see him so much in the game. I get tired of looking at him. All you gotta do is attack him right before he uses his guns. It'd be funny because when you play the story mode with 2014 Godzilla, they start you off. I mean, it says you 50 meters, but you're actually as tall as 100 meter kaiju. So when you fight 50 meter kaijus, they look like way up at you because how big you are and how small they are. But hold on real quick, guys. Alright, my bad about that. But anyways, on to the next fight. So now we fighting Rodan. It's about to be a quick fight. All you gotta do is keep pounding the buttons. You cannot let them get attacks on you. But sometimes when you get attacked and you try to do yours, they push right. So here it go. They push right through it. Let me do mine. But they can only, most of the time when they push right through it, they normally use their special. And if you use your special, you hit R2 and blow them out the sky. All you gotta do is just pin them right to the corner where they can't move no more. I'm gonna rush at him. See what happens. I hate when Godzilla 2014 rushes. He gets stuck in that position, and then like he open to get attacked by anything. I got killed so many times by rushing in the game, and then he gets stuck in that position. Right, here goes Mothra. She came back in her adult stage. Look at that, I couldn't even attack. It's almost as if there's somebody else controlling the computer and they just spamming, but they spamming too. Nah, there's no Muto in this game. I was wondering why. Like, they didn't add the Muto in this game because they put Godzilla 2014 in here. But, most of these monsters that's in the game are like based off SH Monster Arts figures. So, as far as I know, a Muto, they haven't made a SH Monster Arts Muto figure. So that's probably why they didn't add it in the game. Because they used the SH Monster Arts figures to create the monsters that's in this game. But that's lazy to me. They could have added the Muto and a couple other monsters. Like how they scrapped King Kong from the game. He was supposed to be in it, and they scrapped Godzilla 62. It would have been cool to see those two, because they had a movie and it would have been cool to make them fight. Now we fight King Ghidorah. We're on stage 5. Look at those lines if you can see it in his neck. He looked like a SH Monster Arts figure. Like you can just take his neck, screw his neck off. I love using that little wing thing that King Ghidorah just did in the story because it helped out a lot. It just destroyed everything. I know I want to get the King Ghidorah SH Monster Arts figure too. Like I collect a lot of Godzilla figures, but I don't have no SH Monster Arts figure. If I want to get an SH Monster Arts Godzilla figure, I have to save up some money because they cost. But I am looking forward to getting the SH Monster Arts Shin Godzilla figure. You're not about to keep hitting me with that. Use my super, my special attack. And got our roar. I knew he was gonna use that. Let me use mine. I gotta back him down to the corner. Oh no, he's not about to kill me. If I die, I'm coming back as another monster. But I don't plan on dying dead. I didn't even know it was a small SH monster. They did make small SH monster figures. I got a ram up. There we go. If he still had more life left, I would have been open to get hit by one of his attacks. Now we fight Mechagodzilla. Final stage. Since this was a short King of the Kaiju mode, I'ma do another one with a different monster. Tammy too, you comment what monster you want me to be when I do the next King of the Kaiju mode. Whoa. Oh crap, I didn't even know you can do that. I played as him before. I don't even know how to do that. Alright. Let me hurry up and take out him. The hardest person to fight on here to me will have to be Godzilla, this version, and let me think. Hold on. Let me hurry up and beat this one. This Mechagodzilla. Ghidorah and Mechagodzilla 2 are the hardest people to fight. Or hardest monsters to fight on this game to me. Because you can be attacking Ghidorah and out of nowhere he'll use his special move and start blasting you with those little things that he shoot out his body. And then Mechagodzilla 2, he can like if you shoot your atomic breath at him, if you Godzilla, most of the time it does damage, but it don't really knock him out the sky when he can be flying. But I'm about to pick King Ghidorah, and we about to redo it. Let me see if I have enough materials to unlock Jet Jaguar real quick. Nope. But let me go ahead and choose King Ghidorah. On the PS3 version of this game, I never fought King Ghidorah. I never encountered him. They said that you encounter him on Area 12 or Mission 12, but he never showed up. On this game, I had to look up on Google how to find him, and it said that on stage 1 you destroy stuff to the destruction rate get to 50%, and then after that you destroy the generator, and then once you destroy the generator, the lady starts talking, and then she say she feel a positive energy coming, something like that, and then Jet Jaguar appears. But I tried that on the PS3 version, because once I unlocked him on the PS4, I was thinking like maybe that might work on the PS3, but it didn't work. What I like about King Ghidorah is that his ray, his electric ray or whatever it is, it shoots all over the place and stuff like that, so it causes a lot of damage and a lot of destruction. And I like this move right here where he fly in the air and then you come crashing down. And I also like, you can use that to get them off you, but they gotta be close enough. But I don't like that when you fly, you can't fly for too long, like you limited. Like watch, I'm about to fall back down. But any other flying monster on here, you can fly for as long as you want to. But Destroyer can't fly, and he's so big on this game, I see why. But it still would have been cool if he could fly. But that's like the largest monster in this game. He looks so buff. Let me just back away. They do so much damage. And I'm gonna finish him off with this. Thanks, we got Batcher. I never played as Batcher Larvae either in God of Destruction mode. But I have played at his adult form, and playing as his adult form is real fun. There is some things I do like about this game when sometimes if you're playing like the original story mode as Godzilla, and some monsters will appear. Oh, he beat the crap out of me. And like they might send out Mothra or um, backtrack at the same time, and it reminded me of the Heisei Godzilla movie, Godzilla vs. Mothra Battle for Earth. Or you might fight Godzilla. I mean, you might be Godzilla and you might fight what's his name? Mecha Godzilla 2 and Rodan. And it's like the Godzilla vs. Mecha Godzilla 2 movie in the Heisei series. And I kill him quick. Alright. There he go using that back move. I can't stand that back move. There's no way you can block it. And then he just pushed right through my attack. I gotta get him off. Dang, he stopped me from arm, but I can't stop him from arm. Look at that cheese though. Now he's using his back. And Garrett's gotta be a pain to fight. I don't remember how he was when I would fight him on Godzilla Unleashed. I ain't played that in a minute. I don't know why they didn't add Mogira in this game. It would have been cool to play as. I mean, take flight. Ah, that was smart. I knew he was gonna come crashing at the ground. Turn around. Turn around, King of Door. Alright. I remember it was this one time I was playing as King Ghidorah, and they made me fight Mecha King Ghidorah, and that was sweet. I had to kill him quick. Right here. He takes forever to take out. Watch, you gonna use his back move. Told you. Let me get him away from me. He is so irritating to fight. You're not about to dog me. Let me hear if we finish them off. I will finish them off with my breath, but I ain't have my temperature fully loaded. I don't know who I have more fun with playing between King Ghidorah and Mecha King Ghidorah. I completely got a destruction mode with King Ghidorah, but not Mecha King Ghidorah. Plus, you gotta defend using Mecha King Ghidorah. And you invade using regular King Ghidorah. And invading is more funner than defending is, because when you do the defend mode, all you do is go through missions fighting monsters. But if you let the destruction get too much, you lose. So I'd rather invade than defend. I don't protect nobody. I can spam this move all day. That's why I love. That's why. Other than Godzilla, King Ghidorah is my favorite monster to play as on this game, because he got this electrical breath, and then he can flap his wings to get you off of him. Then I can finish you like this. Oh look, we fight Mecha King Ghidorah. That's a coincidence. But I'm not really a fan of Zilla. I mean, I do like this movie, and to be honest with you, that's actually the first like movie I seen that like was Godzilla related when I was 5. And that's how I got attached to Godzilla. And then after Zilla, I seen Godzilla vs. Mothra, and I thought it was a sequel to Zilla. So later on down the years, I figured out it wasn't. But Zilla is a good kaiju movie, but it should have never called it Godzilla because he's so small. Come in. But let me hurry up and take him out. He's back down to the corner. Tell me, who looked better between King Ghidorah and Mecha King Ghidorah? I like the medal that Mecha King Ghidorah has on him. Oh yeah, Zilla did get his butt kicked in Final Wars. The fight was like literally 20 seconds. That was crazy. But he learned his lesson. I used to feel bad for Batra when he got killed in the end in the Godzilla movie. Godzilla vs. Mothra Battle for Earth. Because he had turned good. But next thing you know, Godzilla bit his neck and killed him. This is the last monster. Tell me, who do you want me to play as after this? Or do you want me to play as another monster after this? Or do you want me to make another video and go through God of Destruction mode with a certain monster? Come on, Godzilla. Get your ass beat. Oh, he beat the crap out of him. Dang, destroyed the Ferris wheel. Feel bad for anybody on that. All I gotta do is keep using that. He's done, man. Alright, I play as Gigan. You want me to play as Gigan in King of the Kaiju mode or God of Destruction mode? It's gonna be cool because I haven't even played as Gigan yet on this game, so it's gonna be the first time I play as him. He blew me out the air. My turn. Well, so yeah, I normally get through King of the Kaiju mode real quick. Especially if I use a certain monster like Burning Godzilla or King Ghidorah. But, okay. So I'm gonna go to King of Kaiju mode again, and I'm gonna play as Gigan. It used to be irritating trying to fight in the PS3 version of this game. And I never even played as him, so I'm about to figure out what he can do. I'm glad they added this version of Gigan on the game, and not the Showa one. It would have been cool to have the Showa one, but I like this one. Didn't even look at it. Oh crap. Let me back up. wait for that to wear off. Alright, here we go. This is the first time Godzilla ever tried to put up a fight. But he gon' die. Like he always do. I can't stand this version of Godzilla because you see him so much. During the story mode and in King of Kaiju mode. Thank God I did that. Dang. I'm gonna finish him off with a blast. Let me let him know. Oh. I didn't even know I could do that. But who we fight next? I guarantee you it's a Mothra larvae. Told you. I knew it was a Mothra larvae. She gonna be easy. She's just a small turret. You can step on her. I hate when they use that water block. Even though I use it too. Dang. You know, I'm trying to put up a fight. If I what that wrong guy again, he was just stuck. If I was used to Gaigan, I would have been one. He got some cool moves though. Let me use this. Oh, she stopped. Dang. He's trying to put up a fight. We're gonna have the same fate as everybody else. Dead. She had death written all over it. Anyway, let's get ready to fight Rodan. I don't know why they won't send out nobody else out of all the monsters on this game. It's the same monster. Dang, Rodan getting this butt killed. They should have added, out of all three Rodans, the Showa Rodan and the Heisei Rodan and the Millennium Rodan, I would have rather had the Heisei Rodan on here, the fire one, or the Millennium. I don't really like the way the Showa Rodan look. My favorite Godzilla series had to be the Heisei series, because that's when the monsters in that series get huger. Like, Godzilla grow a lot and be like 100 meters in that series. And most of the monsters he fight is like 120 meters. In the Showa series, Godzilla is 50 meters. And most of the monsters he fight is like 60 or 52. And in the Millennium series, it in part when the Millennium series first started, like with Godzilla 2000, Godzilla was like 50 to 60 meters. But in Final Wars, they put him back at 100. And he fought some good monsters in the Heisei series. Like I like how they brought back King Ghidorah, and they turned him into Mecha King Ghidorah. And I like how he fought Biollante, Bactra, and Mothra. And they used Mecha King Ghidorah to make Mecha Godzilla 2, and they brought back Rodan and made him into Fire Rodan. And then when Mecha Godzilla 2 got killed, they used his parts to make Mogira. It was like a repeated cycle. Once Mecha King Ghidorah died, they used his parts to create Mecha Godzilla 2. Once Mecha Godzilla 2 died, they used his parts to create Mogira. And then they brought back one of my favorite kaijus, Space Godzilla. And then after that, the final one was Destroyer. try and use this move again. I wasn't trying to use that one. I was trying to use when he put the little things up that look like boomerang. Let me try it. There we go. Killed it. Yeah, no. Now we gotta fight King Ghidorah, the monster I just was. He mad cause I ain't pick him this round, so he trying to kill me. Yeah, come on. Oh yeah, I see it open. So yeah, this is my first time playing this guy again, and he's really cool. He's really cool to play with. He got a lot of nice moves. My favorite move is is this little move where he throw the little boomerangs out. I know they ain't boomerangs, but that's what they look like. I like this move too when he rush at you. And oh yeah, that's my favorite move that he did. And then after that, it's the boomerang move. I'm about to do it. Hold on, wait. Back up, can you do it? Oh crap. This guy's that cut. The last monster we might fight probably gonna be Kiryu or Mechagodzilla 2. Who was it last time? Oh, it was Godzilla 2014. Oh crap. I can't let him kill me. Oh heck no. Let me back up. Yeah. Alright, let me charge at him. Dang. He didn't even give me he beat me to it. I was trying to do mine. Let me do mine. Man, too bad he can't fly. He can fly in the movie. He needs to fly over these buildings to get away from me. Alright. Now let's finish you off. Oh, I missed. Okay, dang, I tried to get him when he was turned around. Dang, chill. Oh, he real mad I ain't take care of him. I'm gonna charge at him, then I'm gonna do my special. There we go. I'd be dang if I lose. He put up the best fight out of all the monsters. He almost killed me. Almost is the key word. Finish. Next. I knew Mechagodzilla 2 was gonna be the last one. Alright, it's time to choose who the best monster is. Monster versus robot. What? I'm beating the crap out of him. Charge. Charge. Finally. Man, he was weak. They're gonna put him at the final stage when he get his butt kicked. I'm gonna charge him through the generator. Yeah. Let's see how you gonna play. Get down. You didn't even knock him down. Now, dude. That's what I was talking about, how Sometimes you may shoot a blast at him, he don't fall. They got that from the movie. But out of the 3 I just played with, wait, who was the first one I did? Oh yeah, I used Godzilla 2014, King Ghidorah, and Giga. My favorite probably would have been King Ghidorah out of those 3. But I'm gonna end this gameplay right now, and then I'm gonna do another one later, and I might do God of Destruction mode. Then after that, I might do a live stream of Black Ops 3 or NBA 2K16.